What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for jumping in to this video slash broadcast today. My name is Danny Coldblood, aka MusicVidiot, and I'm here in the wonderful world of Grand Theft Auto 5. And I am here doing a episode, and this is the first of many to come. And as a hunter, I felt like it was almost necessary to cover this. And I'll go ahead and explain to you guys why. Okay, so basically what's going on here is we have a lot of clues given to us throughout Grand Theft Auto 5, and a lot of those clues lead to a lot of relevant clues that are matching up with other clues. And there's so many different ways we can get into the Easter eggs and the secrets in this game. And so how do we organize our thoughts? How do we know what's relevant? How do we know what's important to look at, what's not important to look at? There's a lot for us hunters to really, pay attention to and to focus on. So I'm going to try to make everyone's life a little easier here. And basically, I want to go over some stuff here. And it's going to be, a Shoot for the Stars series. And you can expect this series to happen on every Saturday. So we do have the show on Sundays, the mystery show, with me, Trippy, Robin Rams, Fearless Fox, Dibs Gaming. Okay, but then we also are going to have every Saturday on my channel, we're going to have Shoot for the Stars. And what we're going to do is we're going to check out the different stars in the game, and it's going to be pretty sweet. And this is going to be good information for anybody that is finding stuff, and maybe one of these days it'll click because of what we're doing today. And let me get more in detail and explain what I'm going to do here. When we see the blueprint map, and we see one of the biggest clues on the blueprint map, it says Shoot for the Stars, right? It can be taken in so many ways, okay? Shoot for the stars. Well, we know there's a sniper rifle up on the observatory, and the observatory is right where the saying Shoot for the Stars is located on the blueprint map. So do they mean that we have to literally take a sniper rifle and shoot? We aimed at the Penrith building. We got all that stuff. So is it a literal term? Do we have to shoot at the sky, shoot for the stars? Or do we go around getting a high wanted level and keep on shooting cops and people and stuff to get more stars? So we're shooting for the stars, maybe get that 6-star possibility. Okay, or are they talking about stars as in celebrities, like we can see right here on this Wax Haven wall? Okay, or do they mean with our camera, like a photo shoot for the stars? So basically, I figured it'd be great to cover an important topic every week with you guys, and we're going to go over this stuff, and it's not for anything else, no other reason than just to have the information in your back pocket for if it's ever needed. So if and when this information ever comes up, you'll at least be able to say, oh my gosh, I remember that name, that linked up with that video, and this is exactly how to use this clue. So basically, guys, what we're going to do is every week we're going to go over another star here on Vinewood Boulevard. Okay, or Hollywood Boulevard. We're going to go over each star, and I'm going to go ahead and look it up on my end, and I'm going to explain to you who the person is and why they're important enough to make a friggin' appearance here in the game on one of the many stars on Hollywood Boulevard or Vinewood Boulevard. So, I think it's pretty interesting, and it's pretty good to do this. I think it's great information because they might mean nothing right now to us. We might go over these people's names and it might mean absolutely nothing. But we might actually find something in a week or two and say, oh my gosh, that actually makes total sense with what I just learned, the other day on that episode, and this connects with this, or this is from GTA5, it's going back to their past, or whatever way it's going to connect or work. I think it's good just to get these names understood, kind of freshen ourselves up to with who the hell is in this game on these stars, and then if the information ever comes needed, we'll be able to recall that information and go ahead and make meaning or relevance to our clues, and maybe even connect something huge and have a discovery on our hands. So I want to go ahead and thank everyone that's in this video right now, because I am broadcasting this live right now, and I will be broadcasting this every week. It's going to be a live broadcast show, and it'll be saved as a video for anyone that missed it. So a big shout out to Big Val. We got Whitey, we got Paul Curie, we got Rival Gaming, we got Buffoono, we got Brian Phelps. What is going on, all you guys? Thank you so much for jumping in. Awesome having you guys here. So the first star we're going to start with out today because if you look over here, I believe this is where the stars start. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. If I'm going to go, you know, this side of the street and then that side of the street, or if I'm going to go back and forth. We'll figure it out as it comes, as we do the episodes. But I think I'm just going to stay on this side of the street for this time. I'm going to start over here. And the first name that we can see, because I don't believe there's anything on this star. There's nothing on this star. So this is the first star that we got right here. And the name on there is Anton Beaudelaire. And you can see it's got a movie camera picture on it, so he's involved in, obviously, theater or movies or something along those lines. So, what I'm going to do each week, okay, I'm going to delete pictures in my online or my in-game phone, and we're going to take a snapshot. We're going to literally shoot for the stars, and we're going to take a picture every single time. So, by the end of it, we'll have all of the stars photographed in our in-game phone here. So let's go ahead and take a picture of Anton Beaudelaire. So we got him right there, perfect. Now, let's go ahead and take a look online and let's see who Anton Beaudelaire really is. And by the time we're done with the series, guys, we will have covered every one of these stars on the street, okay? And like I said, one of these days, you never know when it's going to happen. You might just find something that relates to one of those names, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I never would have been able to connect this if I wouldn't have had known about who that guy was. Because how often do you guys look at these stars? Because I don't do it often, and when I do, I don't even know who half these people are. So it's good for us hunters to at least get this under our belts. So that's what this series is going to be all about. Every Saturday, don't forget to tune in. And also, don't forget Sundays, guys, we do the mystery show live as well. So Anton Beaudelaire on Wiki and wikia.com, it says that he is, his appearances are only in GTA5. It says his status is alive. His gender is male. Okay, so far so good. His home is in Vinewood Hills, Los Santos, and he's American. His main affiliations is with Solomon Richards, Rocco Pelosi, and Michael DeSanta. His business, he is a film director. He's voiced by Oberon K.A. Ajapong. And I'm not sure how much that's going to help. But anyway, it says that he is, Anton Beaudelaire is a minor character featured in Grand Theft Auto 5. It says that he is a film director who used to direct heavily artistic, independent concept films, but in recent years began to direct cliched, low-quality Vinewood pictures in order to finance his massive drug habits. Okay, it says the events of GTA 5. We have, in 2013, Beaudelaire is set to simultaneously direct 2 more of those cliched, low-quality Vinewood movies, Solomon Richards' Meltdown, starring Milton McCrory, and Deep Inside, starring Brandon Roberts. Okay, during the shooting of the former, however, Milton has a dispute with Richards and storms off the set, later hiring former gangster Rocco Pelosi as his manager to threaten Solomon into getting him a bigger salary. In order to have a bigger leverage over Solomon, Rocco also persuades Anton to leave the set, promising him a bigger pay and a steady supply of meth. Unable to deal with Pelosi, Richards asks Michael DeSanta to intimidate him and get both Milton and Anton back on the set. Michael manages to sneak into Rocco's building and beats him up before taking Anton and Milton on a perilous helicopter ride, during which he manages to scare them into going back to the set with him. Ultimately, Anton finishes the movie and is seen one final time on the red carpet during the movie's premiere. I think you guys all remember that movie. I mean, not that movie. I'm sorry. I remember that mission. I do believe it is called Deep Inside, or maybe it is Mr. Richards. I'm not too sure. But it says that he. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. I'm correct, because it says mission appearances are Mr. Richards, Deep Inside, and Meltdown. So those are 3 missions that he is involved with. So guys, that is Anton Beaudelaire. We now know who he is. We all have him freshed up and in our minds, under our belts, in our back pockets, in case we need that information in the future. So I'm happy to say that we have 1 star knocked down out of the many that are going to be on this street. So hopefully you guys definitely see what I'm trying to do here, and definitely take advantage of the information. Why not? You never know when it might be used and linked up to actually reveal or show or even give us a new discovery. We got a lot more names to hit, guys. Depending on how short they are, we might do 2 in one day, but I want to make these really brief, really quick episodes, and I'll always have the name of the character in the title, so if you ever want to go back and reference any of these guys' names, you'll be able to see it right in the title of the video. So thank you guys very much. I also want to let you guys know to check the description, guys, after the video, because I'm going to have all the information on everything that's going on with the channel in that description, like the community on the PlayStation 4. Don't forget to join that community we got going on, solving the Chiliad Mystery. Also, the club on the Xbox One, which is called Chiliad Mystery. Don't forget to join up on there. Don't forget to hit me up on Twitter, on Instagram, on all that stuff, Facebook. I'm also been doing a Monday through Friday morning mashup of different video games. I broadcast every morning, Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. It's pretty rad. I do a $20 giveaway every week, sometime during those time frames. So the more often you're around in that broadcast, the more often you'll have a chance to win $20 for either PlayStation, Nintendo, or Xbox or Steam. So I want to thank you guys all for joining up, and I'm actually going to end this video and actually edit another one, so stay tuned for another video coming your way very soon. Thank you guys all for joining up. I want to give another shout out to people that are in the chat here. We got Gamer Boss, what's going on? We got Hal Nail Later, Tim the Enchanter, Traumatize. Nice, Traumatize, get it? It's a good one, I like it. Alatox SB, Trippy Zippo, Whitey272, Tiburon Osik, Carlos, Shane R, and that should be about it. I think I nailed everybody. Thank you guys all for jumping in. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you guys in the next video or broadcast, and stay tuned as we do this every Saturday. We're going to shoot for the stars. I know today's Friday, but it's going to be an every Saturday type of thing. So we're going to be shooting for the stars, guys, every Saturday, doing the Midnight Mystery Show every Sunday, the broadcasting every morning, Monday through Friday, and maybe something else. A new series might just pop up for Fridays. More on that soon. Thank you guys so much for jumping in. It's been an honor and a pleasure. Until next time, guys, take it easy. Ta-ta. And as mother fucking always. Peace.
You still owe me money. I don't care if you're my sister.